Being a mark representative is great. For every $100 worth of Gotta Have makeup we sell, we get to keep $40.
Jessica convinced me to sign up. I mean, it's like working for fun. I get to get paid, and I get to spend time with my friends. You know, and any Avon representative can sign you up. I can even sign you up.
Well, that sounds great, guys. Maybe someday. You can always check it out on the website. It's meetmark.com. I'm really glad you guys lucked out. I hope Maria lucks out, too. It's been so hard on her being a preemie, you know? I mean, not even being able to breathe on her own. Maria's held on this long, Kay. Take hope in that. I just wish she'd get released from NICU. Yeah, so she could be in here with me, like a normal baby who was carried to term. Miguel, what's Maria doing out of her incubator?
We thought we'd like to see how she does on her own.
And I knew how much you'd love having her here.
I do, but I mean, is it safe?
Oh, we have Nurse Bain from NICU to monitor Maria.
Maria's out of NICU. She's gonna be all right.
Why do you care who Teresa dates? And what business is it of yours at all?
Honey, Teresa is my friend. And I want her to be happy just like any other friend.
A friend? Ethan, it wasn't that long ago that you almost asked her to marry you.
But I didn't. I proposed to you, and you accepted.
Well, you have yet to answer my question. Is Teresa just a friend? Or do you still have feelings for her?
Okay, so how you planning on being a damsel for your white knight Ethan to rescue?
I told you, I haven't figured out that part yet, but the one thing I know for sure is if Ethan thinks I'm in any kind of trouble at all, he will come and save me. And once I'm back in the arms of the man I love, I can help you get the woman that you love.
Well, thank you. That's awfully thoughtful, but tell you the truth, I may not need your help. If all goes as planned, I could be with the woman of my dreams in record time.
Look, I think it's a bad idea to play matchmaker between Fox and Teresa. I mean, you could end up getting hurt.
Look, I'm sorry. I just don't see why not. Fox is already in love with Teresa. All I gotta do is help Teresa fall in love with Fox.
How, Whitney? How are you gonna make Teresa forget about Ethan so she can fall in love with Fox?
Hey! Unless you two couch potatoes want to be mashed potatoes, get off your duffs and help me carry this load of stuff down to Sheridan.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Just tell us what it is you want to do.
Grab that blanket, get Cheetah there to bring the vitamins, and you two come with me.
Oh. Well, hey, you heard her. Get moving. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you forgetting your clown mask?
I don't need it now that Sheridan see me without it.
Oh, you are just asking for trouble.
How? Look, Sheridan's only seen me the one night on the wharf. She's clueless that Beth and I are in this together. And besides, Bonnie's gonna die soon anyway.
Well, then why do we have to bring down all this stuff?
Because that's the way Beth wants it.
Precious! Come here, honey. I can't believe it has come to this. Beth is wearing a pouch of sugar around her belly pretending to be pregnant. She kidnaps the Sheridan so she can pass off Sheridan's baby as her own, and then that lummox has no idea that Beth is gonna dump her. One crisis at a time, Edna. Okay, precious, come on. We're gonna see what's up with Sheridan. For all we know, maybe she's already had her baby.
Can't believe I'm not gonna be with Sheridan when she has our baby.
You could be with me, Luis. I'm having your baby, too.
Yeah, you and Sheridan are both due soon. I just hate that she has to have the baby alone.
Well, get over it, Luis. Because you're never gonna see Sheridan again. And you sure as hell aren't gonna be there when she delivers our baby.
My water broke! I'm having my baby! Please, someone help me!
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
She is still so small.
But she's alive, Kay. That's what counts.
And since she's been stable for a while now, we thought we'd see how Maria does on her own.
So far, so good.
Miguel, she's out of NICU. Maria's gonna be just fine. Don't worry, Charity. It'll be okay.
Yeah, you know, when Maria's strong and healthy, then you and Miguel can get married and start a family of your own.
You're right, Charity. You did save their baby. She will live. But you have lost your relationship with Miguel. You will never be with him now.
I'd rather not think about the future. What matters most is that Maria's all right and that she continues to be.
Maria's lips are turning blue. Contrast. Nurse babe. Alert NICU.
Bring Maria's incubator and ventilator to Kay Bennett's room stat.
Okay. I don't know what you're planning on doing to get Ethan back, but I'm sure it's a bad idea. The Big E's married to Gwen, who, by the way, is having his kid.
Yeah, but Ethan admitted that he's still in love with me. He admitted that he wanted to marry me if Gwen hadn't gotten pregnant, and he lied to Gwen about me being here in Los Angeles.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's not going to break his wedding vows to be with you.
Ah, details. Fox, I'm focused on the bottom line here, and that is getting Ethan back.
Okay. You know what we need to do? Let's go out by the pool, and maybe you can meet the guy who's going to take your mind off my half-brother. Come on, let's go.
No one will ever make me forget about Ethan. Just like no one will ever make you forget about this girl that you're in love with.
Point taken.
So?
So?
Can you tell me who she is? Please?
I'll tell you who she is someday. Hopefully someday soon.
Hey, we're tight with both Fox and Teresa, and if you push them something that doesn't work out, then you can mess up our friendship.
Hey, who's pushing? I'm just giving Teresa a little bitty nudge, that's all.
Brother, come on.
If Teresa knows that Fox already has a thing for her, I bet she'll be more open to have a relationship with him.
Not as long as there's a breath in Ethan's body.
I will be doing him and Gwen a huge favor, thank you very much.
How about you do me a favor and stop playing matchmaker?
Because I want Teresa and Fox to be just as happy as you and I are.
Well, wanting ain't getting wet.
I gotta at least try. I'm sorry. It's just that, I mean, look at how many couples are hurting now. Like Luis and Sheridan. I just don't want Teresa hurting for the rest of her life, just like her brother Luis is.
Beth, I'm sorry. You know, here I am. I'm worried about Sheridan when you're about to have my baby, and I should be focused on you, all right? I'm sorry.
Maybe I should just go home.
No. Hey. I don't want you leaving here feeling hurt and alone, all right? Now, I promise that I'm going to focus on being a good partner to you and a good father to our baby, all right?
Really?
Yeah. Now, look, I just got to tie up some loose ends here, and then you and I, we're going to spend the rest of the day together, okay? All right, well, I'll be right back.
Well, you've made promises before, Luis, but you've always broken them. But maybe once I get Sheridan's baby and Charlie gets rid of Sheridan, then you and I and our love child can be a family together. Maybe you'll forget all about Sheridan.
Help! Someone help me! My water broke!
Oh, no! Merciful angels! Sheridan's water broke! What are we going to do?
That's a big deal. Have Precious go upstairs and bring Blondie more water.
More what? Do you have any idea what it means when a woman's water breaks?
No woman I know ever had that happen before.
Why am I not surprised, huh? When a woman's water breaks, it means that she is about to have her baby.
Oh. Oh!
My little girl. What's wrong with our daughter?
Maria's still not taking in enough oxygen on her own.
Well, she's gonna be okay now, though, isn't she?
Dr. Russell, is our baby gonna be okay?
Gwen, you're getting yourself all worked up about this. Okay, you know this isn't good for you or the baby.
I'm just waiting for an answer, Ethan. Earlier, when I said that Teresa and Fox would be good together, you got upset. You got upset like you were jealous.
Jealous of Fox? No, that's ridiculous.
Not if you're still in love with Teresa, it isn't.
Honey, you have to stop doing this to yourself.
Then you just be honest with me, okay? I mean, once and for all, Ethan. Do you still love Teresa?
You do still love me. You still want to be with me. Just don't deny it.
God, I do. I still love you.
Go see if Sheridan's as bad off as she sounds.
Somebody help me! I'm going into labor. If I don't get help soon, I could die. Oh, my baby and I, we could die.
Where am I? Last thing I remember was being in that horrible pit. Now, the baby and I are fine. There's no more pain. No more sadness, no more fear. Everything is wonderful.
Heavenly. Sheridan. My darling Sheridan.
Mother. Mother, is that really you?
Yes, dear, it is I.
Oh, Mother, it's been so long. I've missed you so much.
Oh, and I've missed being on Earth with you as well.
Oh. Wait, are you saying that we're not on Earth right now?
Yes, darling, you're here to be with me now.
I'm not sure I understand.
I'm here to help you, Sheridan. To guide you through this, just as my mother was here to guide me.
But Mother, you're...
Yes.
No. Are you saying that that's why I'm here? Am I gonna die?
Maria's gonna live, isn't she, Dr. Russell?
She has to. After everything I've sacrificed, she has to live.
Charity, what do you mean, after everything you've sacrificed, she has to live?
I took vows in front of God when I married you, and I would never go back on those vows.
I know how you feel about marriage vows, Ethan. What I don't know is how you feel about Teresa. Are you still in love with her? I mean, is that why my saying Fox and Teresa are perfect together upset you so much?
Calm down, okay?
Don't patronize me, damn it. Just tell me the truth. Do you still love Teresa?
What kind of distress would I be in for Ethan to rescue?
Okay, Teresa, that's it. Enough. No more talk about A, Ethan, B, your future with Ethan, C, how Ethan's gonna save you, and D, all of the above.
Okay. So, what would you like to talk about?
You mean besides how hot and sexy I am?
Yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna have to think about that one. Let's see.
People say I've got the one-track mind.
I got it. I heard there's this great musical playing in Las Vegas. What do you say we head on down there to Sin City for a couple of days, check out the show, play a few slots, have a little fun. We can invite Whitney and Chad.
Yes,
My
I
treat.
have always wanted to go to Las Vegas
Good.
with Ethan. I dreamed that we would go to church.
Ethan. And you wonder why people say you have a one-track mind. One-track mind.
Oh. It's all about you, isn't it?
Look at how Fox and Teresa are with each other. So, you know what? I'm not gonna have to try hard at all to get them together. Not when they're already so close.
Okay, I'm ready to go. We'll spend the rest of the day. We'll be pampering you and the baby.
Well, we can't wait.
Well, I can't wait either. It's going to be great. We're going to relax. I'm going to cook you dinner. Just let me sign out, okay?
Okay. Hope everything's under control at home, or else our romantic dinner's gonna turn into my last supper.
Hey! Psst. Sure, it got awfully quiet. What's going on?
Sneaky blonde. Sheridan's faking fainting again. Oh, I tell you, she'll do anything to get me to take her out of that pit so she can try and make another run for it.
No. I don't think Sheridan's playing possum. No, and she sure as heck is not faking her water breaking. That baby is about to come out. If she doesn't die first.
Mother, am I gonna die in that horrible pit?
Things don't look good for you, my dear. What about my baby? Well, it's possible he or she will survive.
Without me?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, Mother, please do something. Please don't let me die. I at least got to have time with you before you were too weak to hold on. I at least got to know you. I got to hold you in my memory. Please, please don't let my baby be brought into this world without knowing me, its own mother. Please, please let me live for my baby's sake.
You are my passion for life.
It's a simple question. Do you or do you not still have feelings for Teresa? Because you certainly act as if you do. And I'm really sick of it.
Gwen, you're making yourself sick. You're worrying over nothing. I'm not going to leave you.
Oh. Well, I mean, that is just a resounding declaration of love. Ethan, you are making our marriage sound like an endurance test.
That is not what I meant.
Then what did you mean? Because you haven't said that you love me or that you didn't love Teresa. All you have said is that you're not going to leave me. Why is that? You know, do you feel trapped by these wedding vows? Is my mother right and you're only staying with me because of the baby?
No, you can't believe a word your mother says.
Well, I mean, apparently I can't believe a word you say. Ethan, if you didn't love only me the day that we took those vows, then those vows don't mean anything, and you may as well leave me and the baby and go back to Teresa.
Will you look at how close Teresa and Fox are? I mean, one simple nudge from me, and they're gonna connect big time.
Hey, I still think you can get hurt messing with other people's lives.
Oh, how can I get hurt playing matchmaker for two people that are already so touchy-feely? Hey, guys, come in, join us.
No, maybe later.
Oh, looks like you guys are having a lot of fun, huh?
Yeah, kind of in a wet sort of way.
Oh! Hey, Teresa, can I talk to you for one quick second?
Whitney?
Yeah. What's up? Come on. We won't be long. Don't worry.
What's up?
Well, we're close, right now?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, I'll tell you. Whitney has decided to play matchmaker.
What?
You heard me.
Well, yeah, she told me she thought I was in love with Teresa, but she didn't say she was going to try to play Cupid.
Well, trust me, man. Whitney has an arrow with your name on it.
Alrighty, what do you want to talk about?
I know how you can move on and forget all about Ethan.
Okay, first off, I will never forget about Ethan. And secondly, even if I did, how could I?
Fox?
And what about him?
You should start dating Fox. I think you two could be great together.
I cannot die, Mother. I can't leave my baby.
I don't want that to happen either. As I lay dying, I thought of all the struggles that you were going to have to endure without me being there to help you. It broke my heart to leave you. My beautiful little girl growing up without me. You know, I tried to fight and to hold on, and I just couldn't do it. My body just gave out on me. I remember asking your brother Julian to look after you. And in his own way, he did. Alistair hasn't made it very easy.
Father always blamed me for your death. He always said that by having me, it was just too taxing on your body for you to ever recover.
It wasn't your fault, Sheridan. It wasn't. Alistair had to blame someone. One day, he'll pay for hurting you and all of the other lives that he's destroyed. But that's another matter at another time. I'm here to tell you that you have to fight. Succeed where I failed. Live to raise your baby. You can do it, Sheridan. Your love for the baby's father will give you more strength than I've ever had. I will fight, Mother. I will fight to save my baby. Go now. Go back and succeed where I failed.
It's Mother. I better take it. Mother, what is it? Tell Precious if she wants more gin, she can just forget it.
Sheridan is gone until later for sure this time. So you better get home here and help deliver this baby.
No, this can't be happening. I was getting ready to bring Louise to the house. Damn it, Charity. Will you just stop trying to take center stage? This is not about you or anything that you have sacrificed. It is about my baby and whether or not she's gonna live or die.
Okay, I don't think Charity's trying to take center stage. She's just concerned.
Thank you, Mother. I'm so glad I can always count on you to take my side.
Kay, don't start in on Mom.
Why don't you tell her to stop defending Charity?
Kay, sweetie, I have to agree with your mother. She spoke up out of concern for little Maria.
Charity, what sacrifice are you talking about? I mean, did you do something that we don't know about?
No, Miguel. Sorry, guys. What I said didn't come out right. I just meant that we'd all made sacrifices for the baby. We'll continue to make them. We just want to ensure that Maria lives a healthy, normal life.
Amen to that.
You done with your little speech, Charity? Because I'd actually rather hear how Maria's doing rather than listen to you prattle on about what you're going to do.
Kay, please, okay? Stop lashing out at Charity for caring.
She can care all she wants to. She just doesn't have to make a big deal about it. Dr. Russell, how is Maria?
Be honest. Is she gonna make it?
Mother's upset. Something spilled, and I guess it made a huge mess.
Well, let me talk to her.
But
Mr. Wallace.
Louise, what can I do to you? I mean, what can I do for you?
Well, just tell Precious that she doesn't have to cook dinner tonight, because I will. And I'm coming over to spend the evening with Beth, okay?
You're coming over here, you say?
Yeah. And don't worry about whatever spilled, because when we get there, Beth and I are going to clean it up, all right? Okay.
Mother, I'm sure that you and Precious will have everything under control by the time Louise and I get there.
As usual, you're wrong! Soundproofing or not, Louise is gonna hear Sheridan in the basement screaming from labor pains.
So, tell Charlie she's gotta hurry up and have the baby.
Yeah, right, like she's really gonna listen to me.
Look, tell her that I can't stop Louise from coming over, so she's gotta deliver the baby now. Hey, Charlie can give Sheridan an at-home cesarean if she has to.
Beth, you are so evil, 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 evil.
I'll keep Louise away from the house as long as I can. But Charlie still has to act fast. And, have Precious help if you have to.
What is this? Animal Planet meets ER?
Listen, just make sure by the time Louise and I get there, there is no sign of Sheridan having been there.
How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. Just do it, old woman, or you're gonna end up in prison. Doing things you can't even imagine.
Beth, you ready? Yeah. All right, let's go then.
Okay.
Louise.
Yeah.
I forgot. I need you to sign up on some paperwork before you leave.
Gonna wait?
I'm afraid not.
All right. Let me just take care of this and we'll go, okay?
Okay. Take your time. I need to stay away from my house for as long as possible.
Precious, would you forget about making yourself look pretty for Luis? Now go into the kitchen, get that water boiling before we wind up in hot water. What are you doing up here?
Sheridan's screams are getting on my nerves.
Okay. I called Beth and I told her what was going on here. And she said she wants you to deliver Sheridan's baby while she stalls Luis from coming over here.
Will you call her back and you tell Bethy I want her here with me to deliver our baby together?
No, that is not gonna do any good. See, Luis is hell-bent on pampering Beth because he thinks she's still gonna have his baby.
Okay, then. You and Precious can deliver the baby.
What? Precious can barely change my diapers half the time, so being a midwife, out of her league. And me doing the dirty deed? I can't get down in that pit. And you know that Sheridan is too weak for you to bring her up from the basement. So, Charlie, you have to deliver Sheridan's baby.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, no, you don't, Miss Horse. Don't you get uppity with me. Now, Sheridan is going to have her baby now, and you have to deliver it.
I don't know how.
What?
I said I don't know how to deliver a baby.
Oh, merciful angels, what are we gonna do now? Sheridan and her baby are gonna die if we don't help her.
Help! Please, someone help me! Please help me have my baby!
Miguel, Kay. And you know that because Maria was premature, that her lungs are underdeveloped. Okay, now that, coupled with her susceptibility for infection, means that for a long time to come, she's going to remain in critical condition.
Please, Dr. Russell, what exactly are you saying?
That we can't take Maria out of her incubator anymore?
Yeah, because we can deal with that.
Definitely.
I'm afraid that the situation is much more dire.
Dire?
In spite of the technology and the preventative measures that the hospital has taken, there's a definite possibility that Maria won't make it.
Oh, no. My poor little granddaughter.
But she's held on despite all the problems that she's had.
That's right. You know, she's a fighter.
Yes, she is. She's a fighter. But everything that's happened to her has taken its toll on her. And there's a possibility that there may be an episode where it's just too much for her to bear. And
I sacrificed my life with Miguel so Maria could live. Please, God, Maria has to live.
I love you and this baby, and there's no way I would abandon you for Teresa or anybody else.
Then I can't see why it would bother you for Teresa to be with Fox, if that's what she wanted.
No, all right? Fox is trouble, and I'm not going to allow Teresa to throw her life away by getting hooked up with Fox.
All right, Whitney's trying to hook me up with Teresa?
Yeah, that's why I had to ask you something.
Shoot.
Well, you know this mystery woman you keep talking about?
Right.
Well, is Whitney right that it's Teresa? I mean, the woman you say you love is out here in L.A., right? And the three of us, we all hang out together, so who else could it be, right?
Come on, he's cute and smart and fun. And he's a real Crane, so your dreams of becoming Mrs. Crane could actually still come true.
Hey, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about you dating Fox. He is everything a woman could want in a man, and then some.
Whitney. You know, the way you're talking, maybe you should be dating him, you know? Maybe you feel more for him than you realize.
Hey, sorry to keep you waiting, all right? I've got our whole evening planned. All right, first we're gonna go down to the farmer's market, all right? I'm gonna buy everything that I need to cook you dinner, and I'm gonna take it back to your house, and I'm gonna cook it while you relax, okay?
Well, maybe we should go to your house. Wouldn't you be more comfortable cooking there?
No. I want you to kick back in your own home, all right? Beth, you need to rest. Look, I don't think you realize how close you are to having this baby. Actually, when did Dr. Culver say it was due?
I could deliver any time now.
See? See? Anytime. Well, look, I'm gonna go get the cars. You don't have to walk far, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I just hope that nothing goes wrong at home tonight. But I'm gonna be walking the Green Mile. I hope Mother and Charlie have everything under control.
Oh, Precious, this is not the time for a panic attack. Now, you just keep surfing the net until you find a website that has to do with delivering babies. Because Charlie here has a lot to learn, and fast.
You and the ape, you're just getting worked up over nothing. I mean, Sheridan's probably just having false labor pains again.
Those are not the screams of a woman in false labor. She is having her baby, and she's having it now. Oh. Precious, you, go on. Hey, Precious, go on to that kitchen. Go on, get the towels and the water ready, and I'll just try and surf the net here. Oh, boy, it's up to us to help Sheridan now. Our mother and child are gonna die.
Oh my God! My baby's coming! Please! Please help me! Please save my baby!
NBC Mondays. In Las Vegas, the real players itself.
I'm sorry to interrupt, miss, but there's a camera directly over you.
I know!
Las Vegas, coming to NBC Mondays.